Hello, I'd like to welcome you to the Warrior Transition Meditation Series. The purpose of this session is to re-energize, to refocus, and recenter yourself. I will ask you to lightly close your eyes so that what I tell you next will be without interference, without distraction. Listen to by your wisdom, not by your ego. Your eyes are now feeling smooth, and your muscles no longer have to work hard to keep your eyes closed. I will ask you to sit comfortably, either in a chair, on the floor, cross-legged, or however you want that is comfortable to you. The purpose is to sit comfortably and move around a little until your body tells you that you have balanced internally, skeletal, and muscular. Your spine is like a coat rack, and you can hang your shoulders gently on the rack. Place your hands in your lap. In meditation, there are various hand positions. You will know which one is right for you. Take some deep breaths. Fill your lungs. Then I want you to let the air out. As you exhale, I want you to constrict your throat and make a sound. This sound signifies that you are actually present in breath and that your body is working on creating posture. It is called ocean breath in yoga, as it kind of sounds like the surf of waves. Now take another breath and visualize that you are breathing in silvery light. It is radiant and divine, full of positive energy. Fill up every crevice in your body with this energy in the intake breath. Now when you exhale all your negative feelings, your thoughts about work, your deadlines, that phone call you had in the morning from an irate person, the guilt you feel over the little errors you made that everyone seemed to have thought was big, but really wasn't. Now I want you to relax your body. Feel your legs heavy and sinking into the ground. Feel your hips relaxing and becoming heavy. Then the hands on your lap are relaxed, heavy, and feel full of light. Now feel your stomach area. Feel heavy and melting into your hips. Your shoulders relax and fall slightly back, causing your spine to remain straight. Your arms feel heavy and relaxed. Your chin should be slightly pulled back to cause your head to center your neck to balance it out. Slightly tilt your face up to greet the sunlight. Now, see yourself walking through this beautiful valley that you are envisioning. There are beautiful sequoia trees. They are magnificent. The ground beneath your feet is moist, soft, moss covered, and the occasional twig crackles under your feet as you accidentally step on it. Smell the moist, woodsy odor. Keep walking around, admiring the surroundings. See the flowers, the vines climbing onto tree trunks, the wild berry bushes, the little creek that flows along the path as you are walking. Feel the bright sunshine as the rays filter through the branches. You feel the warmth of it on your face. Oh, that feels so comforting. See a clearing coming up. There is a table with a big antique looking book with empty pages and a beautiful feathered pen. Pick up the pen, dip it into jet black ink, and start writing the things you don't want to think about right now. Things about work, relationships, your shopping list, dentist appointments, anything. Take your time to write things down. Put the pen down and start walking again. Now you start noticing that the path starts to slope slightly upwards. and you start to see mountains and hills through the trees in the distance. Eventually, the trees become less dense and a sloping meadow appears before you, full of beautiful little purple, yellow, and white flowers. The scents change from wood to airy grass and flowers, mixed in the gentle winds, which flows down from the mountains through the meadow. Picking up the meadow scent as it glides down the slope as you feel the breeze on your face. The breeze continues past you and flows into the forest behind and below you. Keep walking. The path becomes a little more steeper, but you walk it effortlessly. Now prepare yourself. Keep your eyes on the rocky ground and then take a deep, deep breath and spin around and look at the beautiful landscape. Oh, what magnificence. Look at the mountains in the distance, the heavy moisture making the mountains appear as though they are a watercolor painting. Now see the ocean way in the distance and look down and see the sequoias, but as little blades of grass, kind of like your problems. Now, what appears as though they were 100 stories tall, they now appear insignificant. Sit down for a minute to catch your breath and take in the view. Before we walk down the mountain, I want you to place the following thoughts in your head to help you walk back down the mountain. We walk back into the wooded path past the enormous cedars. As we meet up with the same clearing we earlier passed, we walk up to the table with a big, beautiful antique book and notice that what we wrote earlier has vanished. And at the bottom of the page, someone has wrote for us, "No task is small enough, no problem too big. I have all the energy in the world to resolve, and I will stay energized after resolution." Smile to yourself and absorb the love that someone had for you while they wrote this. Let's take a few grounding breaths, deep breaths, to solidify our body and feel that our feet have grown roots into the ground and we are connected with Mother Earth. Start feeling that your body is alive again. Feel the blood pulsing through it. Feel alive. Start wiggling your toes, your fingers. Shift your spine. Move your head to the right and then to the left, then forward and backward. Slow, deliberate movements. Now open your eyes slowly and feel the relaxation in your body. I want to thank you for letting Warrior Transition guide you on your journey and wish you all a fantastic day. And don't forget to honor yourselves in all your actions and thoughts.